is on camera.
My name's Nigel Thomas Kerr. I work here at the Court Theatre. I started in 2000. I build every set that comes in from designers for the show. This year's a bit different, but in previous years we've done touring shows, kid shows, main auditorium shows, and also shows in the rehearsal room.
My name is Richard Berg. My role here is as a set constructor, designer, scenic artist, and props maker. Predominantly it's the construction of the set, so that's the kind of bread and butter of what I do. Depending on the role, if I'm designing the set, the role is a bit larger. I spend a lot of time painting, so scenic art's a big part of the job. And also the installation of the sets into the theatre space. My favourite part of this job is definitely being on the creative side of the projects, is coming up with new ideas, new approaches, being able to collaborate with other people to produce something that is novel and interesting.
Favourite thing about the Court Theatre? Collaboration, actually, within the production departments, lighting, sound, costume and set. I think we have a lot of talent here, and I think when we work together on shows, I think we produce really good work. Someone I look up to in my career at the theatre has been Tony Geddes. Tony, he designed probably 80% of all the shows when I first started, and he was such an intelligent and funny, creative guy, and so articulate that he would be the person I learnt most about theatre. Yeah, he's a good man.
Who's the funniest person with?
Well, I would say it's me, but you'd have to ask my co-workers.
Definitely Richard Berg.
I can tell you a funny story, although it's a bit X-rated, but I used to run what we call a pack out, which was done through the night when we were at the old theatre back at the Arts Centre. And it was maybe about 4 in the morning, and I was back in the trailer, which was always pretty challenging at the best of times for me. Whilst I was back in the trailer, the guy sitting next to me in the van started talking about how he had just started making a series of dildos cast from his own junk. Whilst hearing this and being fairly surprised about it, I actually crashed the van into a swing arm, and the swing arm touched the window, and then as I gasped at the story, the window exploded in. But it was a great story, and I bought 2.
The heart of the Court Theatre is us, all of us.
I suppose it'd be mostly about, it's always supporting the arts. For me personally, it's always, on whatever side you're on. I think it's important to always be, people who are able to express themselves creatively and have the ability to do it and push it. I think it's, for me personally, I feel pretty privileged to be in that environment, and if anybody can, they should, but not for financial reasons.